Beyond the warm comfort of the inner solar system, where rocky worlds circle close to the sun, lies a vast kingdom of giants. For enormous worlds, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, drift in the cold, dark reaches of space. They are unlike the Earth, Mars, or Venus. They are worlds of gas and storm, of pressure and lightning, of mystery and power. Together, they rule the outer solar system. Silent sentinels guarding the edge of the sun's light. They are the gas giants, and though we call them planets, they are more like miniature stars that never ignited. Made mostly of hydrogen and helium, they are immense, untouchable, and endlessly dynamic. Their hearts may be small and rocky, but everything above them is chaos. Whirling clouds, crushing winds, and storms that could swallow Earth 100 times over. If the rocky planets are the children of the sun, the gas giant are its ancient guardians. Massive beings born from the same cosmic dust, but shaped by different hands. Their beauty is deceptive. What looks like soft color and calm rotation is, in truth, a symphony of violence. We begin our journey among them, into the depths of Jupiter's clouds, the rings of Saturn, the icy silence of Uranus, and the blue storms of Neptune. Each one a world of wonder, each one holding clues to the story of our solar system's creation. Let's begin with the largest of them all, Jupiter, the king among giants. There it is, a vast, swirling world so enormous it could fit more than 1,000 Earths inside. Jupiter, the first and mightiest gas giant, a planet of storms, lightning, and endless motion. It glows faintly with the heat of its birth, radiating more energy than it receives from the sun, as if it still remembers the moment of creation. Look closer, and you see its great bands, stripes of color stretching across its entire face. These are not just patterns. They are immense jet streams of ammonia clouds, moving at hundreds of kilometers per hour. And there at its southern hemisphere, one of the most terrifying sights in the solar system, the Great Red Spot, a storm so huge it could swallow Earth whole. It has been raging for centuries, an unending hurricane in a sea of hydrogen and helium. Lightning flashes deep within the clouds, brighter than any on Earth. Thunder echoes through layers of gas so thick and heavy that pressure turns hydrogen into liquid metal. Yes, metallic hydrogen. A state so exotic, it conducts electricity and gives rise to Jupiter's powerful magnetic field, the largest and strongest in the solar system. Beneath those clouds lies mystery. There may be a rocky core, small, dense, and hot, surrounded by layers of fluid hydrogen thousands of kilometers deep. Yet, no spacecraft has ever seen it directly. Everything below the clouds is hidden from sight, wrapped in storms and shadow. Jupiter is not just a planet. It's a protector. Its immense gravity acts like a cosmic shield, pulling comets and asteroids away from the inner solar system, saving Earth from destruction countless times. It is both beautiful and brutal, both savior and stormbringer. And yet, the further you go from the sun, another wonder awaits. The jewel of the night, the planet that wears a crown of rings, Saturn. If Jupiter is the king, then Saturn is the artist, a masterpiece painted across the cosmos. Floating in the black sea of space, Saturn gleams with pale golden light, surrounded by rings so wide they could span the distance between Earth and the moon. But those rings, delicate, shimmering, eternal, are made of ice, dust, and rock, millions of fragments orbiting in perfect harmony. Saturn is a world of elegance and contradiction. From afar, it looks serene, calm, almost divine. But beneath that beauty lies wildness, hurricane-like storms circling its poles, each one shaped like a hexagon, a perfect six-sided pattern of wind, carved into the clouds by physics we still struggle to understand. Like Jupiter, Saturn is mostly hydrogen and helium, with perhaps a small rocky heart buried deep inside. The pressure within turns hydrogen into a dense metallic liquid, creating a planet that's both fluid and ferocious. And though it is huge, 9 times the size of Earth, it is so light that if you could place it in water, it would float. Its moons are its kingdom, more than 80 worlds, each one unique. Titan, the largest, has lakes of methane and clouds that rain hydrocarbons. It is a world with weather, with rivers, perhaps with the chemistry of life itself. And Enceladus, a smaller moon, hides a secret ocean beneath its icy shell, shooting geysers of water into space, a cry from the depths of a hidden sea. Saturn teaches us something profound. that beauty and mystery often go hand in hand. Its rings may one day fade, its storms may die, but for now, it stands as one of the most magnificent wonders of creation. And yet, beyond Saturn, the sunlight grows dimmer, the temperature colder, and the world stranger still. For next, we journey to the tilted planet of blue ice, Uranus. In the distance, Uranus drifts like a lonely ghost. Pale blue, almost featureless, but utterly unique. It's a world turned sideways, its poles line where its equator should be. No other planet spins like this. Scientists believe that long ago, a massive impact knocked Uranus onto its side, freezing it in an eternal, tilted dance. Its seasons are bizarre, each lasting 42 years. For decades, one hemisphere faces the sun in endless daylight, while the other sinks into endless night. The result? A planet wrapped in calm silence and strange winds. Uranus is made mostly of hydrogen, helium, and methane. The methane is what gives it serene blue glow, filtering sunlight and scattering the red. Yet beneath that calm face lies violence, layers of icy fluids and gases under crushing pressure, swirling around a small, mysterious core. Winds scream across its frozen clouds at 900 kilometers per hour. Lightning may flash deep within, unseen by human eyes. And above all, Uranus radiates almost no heat, as if the great impact that tilted it also robbed it of its internal fire. Faint rings circle the planet, dark and narrow. 27 moons dance around it, their names drawn from the plays of Shakespeare, Miranda, Titania, Oberon, each scarred by fractures, cliffs, and strange frozen landscapes. Uranus is the quietest of the giants, but its silence hides sorrow and elegance. A world wounded by the cosmos, still spinning proudly, glowing blue in the dark. But beyond it lies one more, colder, wilder, bluer still, a planet of roaring winds and unseen storms. Neptune. Neptune, the farthest giant, the final gatekeeper of our solar system. A deep blue world where the sun is just a tiny spark in a cold sky. It is a planet of wind and fury. The fastest winds ever recorded, blasting through its atmosphere at over 2,000 kilometers per hour. Its color, a darker, deeper blue than Uranus, comes from the same methane, but with mysteries still unsolved. Something in its clouds absorbs red light more strongly, painting Neptune in shades of midnight sapphire. Look closer, and you'll see massive storms raging across its surface, swirling dark spots that appear and vanish without warning. In 1989, Voyager 2 saw the Great Dark Spot, a hurricane the size of Earth, drifting across Neptune's clouds. When telescopes looked again years later, it was gone, only to reappear somewhere else, reborn. The planet seems alive, breathing storms into existence and letting them fade into silence. Its interior burns faintly, hotter than Uranus, radiating more energy than it receives. Deep within lies a turbulent ocean of water, ammonia, and methane under immense pressure. Scientists suspect that diamonds may literally rain from its skies, carbon crushed into crystals by the weight of its own atmosphere. And like its siblings, Neptune commands a retinue of moons. The largest, Titan, moves in the wrong direction, backward, against Neptune's rotation, a captured wanderer from the outer dark. Geysers of frozen nitrogen erupt from its surface, hinting at a living world below the ice. Neptune is chaos and calm all at once, distant, cold, and beautiful. It marks the edge of the known solar system, the boundary between light and the eternal dark beyond. And so, we return to heart of their kingdom. For giants, each unique, each powerful, each eternal in their own way. Jupiter, the mighty king of storms. Saturn, the golden lord of rings. Uranus, the silent blue wanderer. Neptune, the restless god of the deep. Together, they shape the balance of our solar system. Their gravity sculpts orbits, guides comets, and protects the inner worlds. Without them, Earth might not even exist. They are the guardians, the ancient titans that stand between us and the chaos of the outer dark. Yet, their stories are far from over. Beneath their clouds, mysteries still stir. Questions about their origins, their cores, their hidden weather, and the strange chemistry that drives them. NASA and ESA plan to return, to send new eyes and instruments to pierce those clouds once more. because the more we learn about them, the more we learn about ourselves, about how planets form, how systems evolve, how the universe builds its worlds. The gas giant are not just planets. They are time machines. Each one holds memories of the birth of the solar system, frozen in their cores, swirling in their storms. When you gaze at the night sky and see a tiny point of light, remember this: behind that point lies a giant, a world of storms and lightning, of ice and fire, of unimaginable size and beauty, a world that has watched the sun rise and set for billions of years. They are the giants of the cosmos, ancient, powerful, and magnificent, silent rulers of the outer darkness, guardians of creation itself. And though we are small beneath their gaze, through them, we see the grandeur of the universe, endless, mysterious, and breathtakingly alive. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the wonders of our universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends who love the stars too. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a journey through the cosmos. Keep looking up and stay curious.